This is YetiWhiskers and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft here on the Simple Life 2. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing alright. Doing pretty good here myself. Can't complain too much anyway. Been busy, not super busy this time off camera. We've upgraded a few buildings to tier 5. So this is our delivery person. This is our town hall, which has been upgraded. The builder's obviously been upgraded to tier 5. Lumberjack, which, by the way, if you are just starting out the pack and you're on this episode, the lumberjack is the building I recommend the most. Like, I have so much wood now because of the lumberjack. So, like, it doesn't look like much when you go over here, and then randomly when you go over to our warehouse, which is also tier 5 now, we'll go check that out. There's always tons of wood, so you just have to find it usually. See, here's a bunch. And here's more. Like, it's just insane how much wood the lumberjack. So Linda, at first, she was obnoxious because she kept falling into our animal farms, but she just keeps me busy, full of wood. It's awesome. She asks for, you know, pickaxe, or not pickaxe, but a regular axe every now and then. But honestly, it's been amazing to have someone chopping down wood, because I don't like to do it. Even with vein miner or ore excavator, which we have on, it's not my favorite thing to do. I mean, it's better with ore excavator or vein miner, but I just want to show you how much wood we have. Like, it's insane. So mad props to Linda, our good friend, who was at first trouble, but let's see, wood. So you can see I've got almost 3,000 or 2,500 dark oak, 3,000 oak, and I use oak like crazy for the builds. For the mine colonies, and then almost 3 for spruce as well. Those are the 3 that she's really been chopping down for us, which isn't crazy. Is crazy. Awesome. So highly recommend you grab the lumberjack first. Keep her well supplied with axes. So let's jump into some quests real quick. After all that wonderful talk, let's see. We are going to go to the industrial age, and first thing we're going to get is the workbench. So to really get going on crafting some of the more complicated industrial tools and machines, you'll need a workbench suited to the task. Let's get ourselves to the engineer's workbench. Engineers workbench, and there she blows. Boop. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's grab our loot bag. Very nice. And then the next thing is the engineer's toolbox. So an engineer is sometimes required to carry out works away from the workbench, and having something that can be carried in the trouble spot is really useful, especially when that something has slots for various tools and materials and space for a packed lunch too. Item placeholder. Okay, I'm not sure what we'll get. Let's make the engineer's toolbox real quick. It should be this guy right here, and we may have to make some aluminum plates. We get those. I just assume I don't have them. And what else are we missing? A wooden storage crate. Okay, we can make that. Red dye. That might be tricky. Red. We've got plenty of this. 2 of those. And a pestle and mortar. 2. Okay, now we should be able to make ourselves the engineer's toolbox, I believe. Very nice. Thank you for the item placeholder. Not sure what that is. Okay, the last thing we want to do is get the projector. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I'm going to read in between cuts here and figure it out, but I'm pretty sure we want this. A lot of machinery requires larger areas and specific placements of blocks. Maybe a projector could highlight where blocks are supposed to go and make things a little easier. So today we are going to be doing quite a bit of multi-block structures from immersive engineering. So projector, a lantern. Oh, do we need a glowstone here? A glowstone. Okay, and then a projector like so, and that will get us that. That'll get us 3 lanterns. Hey! And then we just move this guy. Okay, projector. Boom. Yes. All right. Couple quests down. Very good. It's always a good day when you get some quests done. Done. Let's also make some MV wire connectors. I'm going to want this to be the HV, I think, at some point, but connectors can have a single wire attached to them and will allow a current to pass to and from the block they are attached to. That includes kinetic dynamos, capacitors, and mining drills. Medium voltage requires a nice setup in power management. So we are going to get ourselves, the goal of today is to get some real good. Oh, we've got MV wire connectors. Do I need to craft them, or do I just need to have them? Oh, nice. Okay, just have them. So yeah, we're gonna try and get ourselves some real decent power setup. That's the goal for today in preparation for a future project, which will be exciting. So wire is equally as important as the machines they're generating using power, while we'll lose a small amount of power. Okay, we just need to make ourselves some MV wire coils real quick. Just this guy here, and we need ooh. I don't know how much electrum we've got. We've got 4 at least, so that's good. We're gonna have to go make ourselves, oh look at that, we've got quite a bit. There we go, 16, perfect. And I don't remember how much I need, but how much did I need? MV wire coil? Do I not have 2? I was gonna say, I swear we just made some. Okay, perfect. And we're not gonna make the capacitor just yet, but now let's go make the HV connector. Same thing. Okay. I hope we can make the HV version. Wire connector, aluminum. Yeah, we should pretty easily be able to make that. That's no problem. Wait for the ding. Oh yeah. Connect, and then relays. Very nice. HV wire. So let's make ourselves some HV wire real quick, and then we'll jump off into some more fun stuffs. Steel wires, interesting. 2 of those. 2 of those. Oh, we got aluminum wire. Oh, I thought we had aluminum wire. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, boom. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And then we're gonna make the HV wire coils. 3, 4. Let's make as much as we can. 16 is good. Perfect. HV connectors done, and the wire done. All right, the relays I think we've gone through. So I'm gonna go make a cut real quick. I'm gonna look at how the projector works, and I will be back with you shortly. See you all in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back. So I have been having Amelia, our good friend Amelia, start building one of the guard towers, and she needed a couple things, and we're 1 ladder short, of course, which is okay. We'll go take care of that in a little bit. So she's upgrading this one to tier 4, I think now. So yes, the projector. This is a pretty cool little trick. So to get the projector to work, it's actually not immersive engineering. It's from Immersive Petroleum, which is an add-on to immersive engineering. And to get it to work, you just have to open up your engineer's manual to a multi-block structure. So, for example, the squeezer, which is one of them we're going to be using. And then you throw the engineer's manual and the projector inside the crafting table, and you just click like that. And now you've got yourself the projector working. So check it out, it's pretty cool. And then if you like middle mouse click, it'll rotate. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. The engineer's manual does a good job of describing how to use it. So let's see. We are going to we're gonna make ourselves the windmill to power our garden cloches. So I see. I made a bunch of these guys so that we could get the quest. Oops, excuse me. And immersive engineering, this guy. So we needed 4 of these for the wind blade, and then we also just need to make a windmill, and I've made enough for 2, so I'm gonna check these back in. Windmill, like so. Boom, boom. Okay, now we should, in theory, yes, wind power. Perfect. Go ahead and claim that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I need a kinetic dynamo. 2 of those, and 2 of these. Perfect. Okay, now we should be able to start on our building here. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention is off camera I made some garden cloches. Pretty simple to make. You can just look up the recipe in JEI if you're interested. It's pretty simple. A lantern and some iron mechanical components, glass, treated wood, blah, 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 blah. Pretty straightforward. So what we're going to be doing is, first things first is, actually I should have done this while I was off camera, but so here's the plan. Let's jump up here and I'll talk to you about the plan. We're gonna do a bunch of this stuff off camera. We're gonna spend some time off camera at least. I guess we can put our windmills up since we're up here together. So the plan is right here. I am going to make a greenhouse, and inside this greenhouse, I think I'm gonna go this way lengthwise. Inside this greenhouse, we are going to grow a bunch of our mystical agriculture crops. So we're going to be using garden cloches because they are incredibly, I don't want to say OP, but they're pretty awesome. And they grow crops quickly and infinitely, so that's going to be the plan. Check out our little village, man. It's looking pretty awesome. Kind of a fan. So, Excuse me, grass. So that is the plan, and then inside of here is actually where the power production for our garden cloches will be. Excuse me. So the plan is, let's see if I can get these blocks all correct. I'm going to be growing inside of 2 garden cloches. I'm going to be growing industrial hemp and sugarcane with the idea of using the squeezer and the fermenter, maybe? I don't know if those are right. I can never remember the blocks. Let's see, hold on. Let's open this guy up. The squeezer and the fermenter. And then we're gonna be, so the squeezer will make, makes organic material. Hold on, let's see if it says what it actually makes anyway. And anyway, then the fermenter, we'll use those in the refinery. So plant oil and ethanol is what we'll be making with those 2 blocks. Squeezer and the fermenter. Plant oil and ethanol. And then inside the refinery, so we're gonna pipe all those into the refinery, and in the refinery we're gonna make ethanol, or turn those into biodiesel. And then we are going to be using heavy machinery. Where's the biodiesel? We're gonna be using the biodiesel and where is it? Tools, oh, that's not the right one. Power wires, the diesel generator. Boom, this guy. And this should be giving us like, oh, over 4,000 RF per tick. Yeah, 4,096 RF a tick, which is amazing. So that is the plan. We're gonna try and set that up all inside of this mountain here. So you'll have the 2 garden cloches supplying the squeezer and the mixer, the fermenter. Put those into a mixer, and the mixer into the generator. And from there, we'll power all of our garden cloches. So that is the plan. Let me go ahead and dig this out and get this ready, and I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. All right, everybody, welcome back. So you can see I actually upgraded our windmills to the improved version, and they require actually 8 of the windmill blades, and then they need these improved ones, which require tough fabric, which is industrial hemp fiber. It's time to sleep already. I always do that. I feel like start the episode or start the video, and then I need to go sleep. So let's go do that real quick. You can see a little bit ago, one of our guards died right in the middle of the day. I don't know why, but somebody else is asking for a tier 3 bow, or a bow with 3 enchantments. I don't know. Okay, so let's go over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside. I've dug out a little bit of a hole. Hopefully it's big enough for the machines that we need. So I've dug out a little bit of a hole. We've got power coming. It's only 44 RF a tick, which is not a lot. So we may need to upgrade the amount of, or increase the number of, what are those called? Windmills. Jeez Louise. Okay, those and those. And we need fluid conduits. Okay, I actually need 2 pieces of dirt. So let's go grab some dirt from just right here is probably fine. These 2. Today is your lucky day. You'll be used forever and remembered for always. Okay, so first things first, to set up the garden cloche, what we're gonna do is actually dig under here, I think, and I'm going to insert this sink. So this sink is from Cooking for Blockheads, and it is actually an infinite source of water, which is a little bit cheeky, but that's okay. So over here, I'm going to insert our garden cloche, or insert one of them, and what I'm gonna do actually is we're gonna put the fluid conduits here. Oh, I hope these work. Like so. Another block. There we go. Is this getting water? Yep. Oh, getting water. Let's put in a piece of dirt, and then we'll put in this guy. Okay. Not getting water. Oh, it's because it's not the pressurized guys, these guys. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go through this and then I'll go upgrade this off camera. But essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna pump water in through the bottom, and then on top, you're actually going to give it power. Hopefully, we may. Yeah, okay, so now you can see we're getting power. Once we supply this with water, it's going to start producing sugarcane, and then over here we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna do it with industrial hemp. Yeah, fisherman needs another thing. Okay, so we'll put this guy here, put that there, and one of these in there, and we'll give it power. And hopefully the 44 RF per tick is in, oh no, okay, well we're just draining it first. Okay, That's good. I was gonna say, we're in trouble. Okay, so hopefully the 44 RF per tick is enough. Let's actually go and do this together. We'll make this quest together. Hopefully we have enough time to finish this entire room. If not, we can always pick it up in the next episode. So I always get caught up in trying to do these huge projects all at once. But we don't have to do that. We can do it in a couple episodes, and that's okay. So let's go ahead. What we need is the pressurized version of the fluid conduit, and I think we can find that in modern machines. This one right here. The glass conduits seem to do the trick, but they don't hold pressure very well. Liquids don't travel up, which is what we were just experiencing. So maybe using more complex crystal structure could provide a boost. So we need fused quartz, and I believe, let's go ahead and throw these in here. Quartz. I'm just gonna grab maybe let's grab 63. That's not a ton. Let's do I'm gonna need more than that. Let's do 33. We'll do 33 of them. How about that? We'll run upstairs, chuck them in our smelter. Hopefully this thing's done. Yes, okay. And we should get fused quartz out of this. So I've been smelting up some conductive iron, so that we can get these guys, energy conduits. So hopefully, real quick, we can get a couple of these and get ourselves some of, thank you, some pressurized ones, pressurized conduits, fluid conduits. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. And if I can grab it out of here, that'll be the trick. Where are we at? 96. Ha! Got it. Okay. Fuse quartz. Very nice. Gets us our quest complete, and I assume we're gonna get more. Yes, 3 more as a quest reward. The next thing we need to do is get the pressurized fluid conduit. Quartz-based piping seems to be sturdy enough for your means. Now to put it to practice with some actual conduits. So let's make ourselves some pressurized conduits. These guys here. Oh, we can actually use some of these. That is fantastic. Ha! Perfect. I can actually use these guys. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. And let's do this like so. Just grab a couple. Perfect. 24 ought to do it. Then we got 3 more, which is great. Okay, so now let's go try these guys out over on our garden cloches. So let's try it over here on the industrial hemp version first. Oh, the other issue may be, hold on, let's try this. Always active. Ah, we didn't even need to do that. That's okay. One side will have the pressurized and one will not. So let's turn this to always active. There we go. And away she grows. Let's see how we're doing on power. We're still gaining power, so that's good. Perfect. Oh, I was worried this wasn't gonna work. Okay. Bam. So the garden cloches will export the items at this level here, I believe. I think you can input water into the bottom of any of these. So actually, that's okay. I was gonna say maybe we'll put it down one, but that's fine. It's fine where it's at. Okay, so next we're gonna use our projector, and let's make sure we're using the right one. So we are going to build heavy machinery, the squeezer. So the squeezer is a multi-block structure that presses juice or oil out of organic material by the use of a big piston. The structure is built as shown above, formed by using the engineer's hammer on this. Okay. Items can be input in the squeezer via 2 hatches at the back. They're marked with blue dots. Orange dot serves as an item output, and the block below it to output fluids. Applying a redstone signal to the control panel at the front will halt the machine's progress. Melon seeds, industrial hemp. So this is where we want our industrial hemp, is for the squeezer. Okay. Now let's see so I've already got all the ingredients we need for all these multi-block structures. I tried to do that so we could save some time together. So steel scaffolding, a piston, not that one, it might be this one. Let's grab all these and see. Yes, okay. So now what we need to do is we need to make sure that our projector, where'd the projector go? It might be in this guy. Projector, where are you? Perfect. Is it displaying the squeezer already? Yes, perfect, okay. Squeezer needs to go by the industrial hemp, which is over here, and we're gonna try and make it so this is pretty compact. Okay, so we lock this down. Let's shift, I think right click undoes it. Let's just see. The blue is the... Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I need to make sure that I'm getting this close to my input. Input is... Sorry, let me mark with blue. Inputs can be two hatches in the back. Okay, so whoops, squeezer. I think we've got blue dots here. Okay, so I think, yeah, there's our blue dots. I think we want them here. Put that there. Oh, thank you. We put that there. I think we should be good. And I actually, yep, okay. I was gonna say maybe I'll move it over a block, but I don't think I will. Okay, so the trick with the projector is you have to keep it in your hotbar in order for it to keep projecting. What is going on here? Okay, so there's this one that's lit up red. That means it's incorrect. This is pretty nice, actually. I watched Dadcraft73. You guys know I mentioned I've been watching his immersive engineering one man one mod, and watching him trying to struggle and put these together. It's not an easy task. Okay, then we need these guys like so. Boom, boom. And we need a redstone right there. And then on top we need some, okay, we need some of these dudes to go right here, and right here. And then we need a piston like so. And we can use our engineer's hammer to twist it the correct way. We go boom, like that. Okay, and then I think we just tap the middle block. Yes, oh. Because I've got this, I know, it just told us which block to hit. Maybe it's one of the engineering blocks. This red guy, hello? There we go, wooden barrel, boom. Okay, so now this guy's working. Let's take our projector off. Boop. There we go, got ourselves a squeezer, industrial squeezer. It's gonna need power as well. And I think, where's our blue inputs? Oh, this guy here, we did it backwards. Dang it, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this off, take it all down, and put it back up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that right now because I wanna make sure this is as compact as possible. So, luckily we have a little bit of vein mining. Okay. Now let's grab our projector again, and we know now that this is the wrong way. So if I shift right click, nope. There, this is the way we want it. Okay, let's get this guy and this guy and this guy. Sorry, we're gonna build this all together again. Ah, super exciting, right? Keep thinking that block is actually there when it's not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Engineering, little fluid pipes, 2 of those. Then we need the engineering block and another one up here. Then we need the redstone and these guys. So the redstone engineering block. Climb up our scaffolding, put the barrels here. Then we need 3 steel fence, 1, 2, 3, and a piston with the hammer so that we can place it the right direction. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now it's ready. And we right click, bada boom, bada bing. Get this out of the way. Ha, glorious. Okay, so I just want to make sure that this works. Let's do our item conduits like so. Put this guy here and that guy there. This should be insert, and this will be extract, always active. We should, in theory, we have to go up a block. I wonder if we have to go up a block. So I also wonder if we're gonna have to put a filter. Oh, put a filter in to make sure that the insert. Okay. Always active. Extract. Pump this guy in there. Is that good? Okay, we're also gonna have to provide some power to this guy, and I think the power has to go here. So, okay, I'm gonna do some more work off camera. We're at quite a bit. Let's do this. Let's set up the mixer over here, and then I'll jump off camera and make sure these are working. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, I am almost certain we're gonna need more power. So, mixer, let's go to this guy. Back here, by mixer, of course I mean the fermenter. Melon, sugar, apple, potato, sugar cane. Okay, that's what we want. I'm also gonna probably have to provide some storage crates in between, storage blocks in between. You can see we're getting pretty full over here. How's our power? 0 RF, I take that, it's not glorious. Oh, it's because we're keeping up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do some storage drawers or something in between. It's just to make sure that these are all coming the way that we want them to. So, all right, mixer, let's get fermenter. Dang, I'm gonna keep saying that. Okay, this guy like this. Now we're showing the fermenter, which is great. We're gonna go like so. Now my guess is the fermenter is gonna be like so. Okay. Now let's go grab the goods for the fermenter. It's nighttime. Hopefully nobody dies. Not gonna need that one. Let's see which blocks we need just to make sure I know what I'm getting myself into. The cauldrons. Ones with cauldrons. This guy. Boop. Okay. Now we should 1, 2, 2, 3. Man, if I could place the blocks. I keep thinking that these like projector blocks are actual blocks, and I keep trying to place against them, which is not helpful. Okay, pressurized. Some of those. These are engineering blocks like this, and then another redstone one. You can see this recipe is actually quite similar. These. Oh, these are the cauldrons, of course. It's quite similar to the squeezer. Okay, and then on top, what are these? Steel sheet metals, iron sheet metal. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we should, in theory, be able to bonk. Yeah, nice. Okay, so the theory is, again, items come out of this and into this, right? Insert, extract, always active. The idea is we'll get some sugarcane to come in here. And why are we not getting any sugarcane at all? Do I need to change this? I wonder if I have to change that out to sand. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that off camera. I'm gonna make sure that these are working, at least temporarily. We're also gonna have to set up some power to get these guys running. So I will be back very, very shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back. You can see they're working just very, very slowly. You can also see the face of this has changed a little. I've added these little generators from Progressive Automation, and they seem to be doing the trick most of the time. We may be because our plant oil is full. Yeah. We're still gaining RF, which is good, but it's not enough. I also ran out of diamonds, which is, oh, hello. Which is why I only have an iron generator over here, but you can see this is working for now. Once this runs out, we'll start gaining RF again here. So the next step is we're just gonna put in the rest and hope for the best. The diesel generator won't actually run, I don't think, until you hook it up to something. So let's move on. Let's move on to the refinery. Okay, so let's put that there. This guy here. There's the refinery, and I think let's just see what the unique thing is with this one. Heavy engineering blocks times 2. Heavy, that's the big one. This guy right here. Okay. All right, wish me luck, friends. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully we have enough space for the refinery. So our inputs, I assume, oh my gosh, we're gonna be so out of space. Let's do this. Let's put them here. And we're just gonna have to get creative probably with how light and a heavy, how we import these. So I'm gonna have to input the fluids, I think, into the back over here, but we'll see. Once we put this together, let's take a look and see what we think. I really like the projector. It's nice that it adds like white block around the one that you have on your active in your hotbar. So we need wood pipes. 1, 2, 3. This is a huge multi-block. 3 by 5. Okay, and then we need a heavy engineering block. We need our light engineering block goes here. The redstone engineering block goes there, and then I think the rest is just iron sheet metal. It helps if you place it in the correct spot. So let's go grab this guy. We're gonna have some serious power issues, and we're gonna have to think about that probably in between this episode and the next. And one more set. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. It's nice that you can climb up for a second. All right, now where do I hit it with the hammer? Oh, right there, perfect. And let's take the projector off our hotbar. Hello, projector. There we go. Okay, so this is the refinery. So the idea is here with our pressurized fluid conduits, we should be able to import these guys. Where's blue? Where is blue? One can go here, so that's kind of nifty. Boop. In and out. Always active. Always active. Let's see if we're filling this guy up with anything. No, we are not. Oh, yes, we are. There's some getting lost. Where is it at? Is it just sitting in here? It might just be sitting in here. Oop. And this one we want to insert only, right? Yeah, there we go. Instead of going back and forth. Okay, that's filling it up. Perfect. Now you can see we're running low on RF again. 560. But yeah, we're going to need to figure out a big time solution for our power. And it may come with... growing ourselves some coal essence or something. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do that. There's not a ton of, I mean, there's options for power for sure in the pack. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to do it. Because these guys do like 25, if you're lucky, RF a tick. These ones you can get up to 88 RF per tick if you have 3. So I mean, these two sets of 6 water wheels here, right? And they're doing 160 or 172 RF a tick, which is not a ton. And these guys, I'm not even sure. They're not doing a ton either. But so as far as passive goes, I'm not exactly sure what we want to do. We'll have to think about it a little bit more. Okay. So we've got this plant oil. Next, we need to extract from here. Boop. Let's call that extract, always active. And actually I'm just going to change this one to extract only also. And always active. Perfect. So now I think I'm going to run this actually underneath here. So let's go down here and then this way. And maybe this way for a bit. Hopefully we won't run into the space where actually, you know what, I'm going to change my mind. We're going to go down here. Like so. Just run it this way. I don't want it to run into the biodiesel, the generator that we're going to have set up here in a second. So maybe it'll be smarter if we go this way and then we can just run underneath this guy like so. And back up. Okay, hopefully we have enough. I don't know that we do. Okay, this will be insert. And come on down this way. I'm gonna have to go make some more of these guys. Oops, where are we going here? Where are we going? I have no idea. Right, this way, and break this guy so I can get through. Okay, we're gonna, oh, we might be close. 2 and 3. We need 2 more. Darn, okay. Let's go get this set up and we'll probably, I'll take a look at the time. And I'll decide if we're gonna do the power today or not. We're definitely not gonna hook this up to power because I don't have anywhere near enough. And we may end up going mining for a little bit, so let's go pressurize. Helps if you can type. Pressurize these guys. Do I not have any more fused quartz? Oh, I bet it's stuck in my ender chest down here because I don't have it importing to the right one. Okay. And some silicon, thank you. Okay, that'll work. 1 will work for 8 should get us done for now. We're gonna have to make some more in between episodes so that we can get our biodiesel or our diesel generator going. But for now, this will get the job done for sure. Okay, so we're missing him right over here and here. Hello, hello. Wait, is this not working? What is going on here? Oh, did I put a power one in there? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll make sure it does work. Okay, extract, always active. Okay, so now we should be seeing inside of here. Yes, ethanol coming through. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a cut, see how much time we have left, and I'm gonna make this look a little bit better because this is just ugly. And yeah, once that is done, I'll come back with you and we'll see what happens. So see you all in just a minute. All right, folks, welcome back. We are completely out of time, so we'll finish it up next time. We'll finish up that room for sure. I'm actually just went mining because we were short on diamonds, if you remember. So that's good. And then we have a whole ton of these guys. Checking here. So thank you guys a ton for watching. I truly do appreciate the support that I've been getting on this series. It's been fantastic. You guys are amazing. And yeah, it's made my return to YouTube awesome. So thank you guys a ton for watching again. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you in the next one where we will get power to our biodiesel generator. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.